How's it going, YouTube? I'm Landon Dallasing, and welcome back to another brand new video. This is Most Amazing Top 10, and let me start off asking you guys, what phones do you guys have? Let me know in the comment section below. I have the iPhone 7 Plus. I refuse to get the 10 or the 8. I don't know. I don't see much improvement. And also recently, I did a review on the iPhone X, right over here if you guys want to click on that, and I did a review on the Google Pixel 2 phone. So if you guys want to watch that, click right here, and also put a link in the description below. So Apple is set to release possibly a couple new phones next year, and one of the phones could be the iPhone XL, the iPhone 10 enlarged. So this is the plus version of the iPhone 10. So let's take a look at this list. This is the top 10 iPhone XL rumors you need to know. All of the information is from leaks by Apple, experts gathering a ton of information. Some patents Apple gained were leaked, as well as we can see what other competitors are up to, because you know Apple's a little bit behind. Okay, so starting off this list, number 10, let's start off with the name of the phone. The new 2018 iPhone could be called the iPhone XL, the iPhone 10 Plus, or it can even be called the iPhone 11, skipping the Plus version. But it doesn't seem likely that they're going to take that path, skipping the Plus version, because they've been doing it for a little bit now. The iPhone could also just be called the iPhone and the iPhone Plus. Apple has a trend of announcing the new iPhone during their September 11 event, so we're really gonna have to wait till next fall to find out what the iPhone will actually be called. What do you guys think Apple should name their next iPhone, the 2018 iPhone? Number 9, let's talk about probably the most talked about thing with regards to the new phone, and that is gonna be the screen size. Are they gonna keep it, go bigger, or go smaller? Well, it's rumored that Apple might actually give you an edgeless experience on the phone where the phone is complete screen. Well, here's what that would look like. I think it looks amazing if it's even possible. I don't think a screen can be like 100% of screen in the front of the phone. You're still gonna need, your cameras. You need somewhere to put the front-facing cameras unless it's just integrated somehow on the screen. Okay, so number 8, imagine a phone that is bezel-less and it has no charging ports, or any ports for that matter. The iPhone can finally become complete waterproof. It should be an IP68 rating to catch up with the Samsung phone that is already in IP68. If you have to turn up or down the volume, all you have to do is slide your finger on the side. Now this would for sure be a huge upgrade feature for the Apple phone, because this has never been done before, having functions like finger sensors activated onto the side of the phone. Moving into number 7, let's talk about a potential dual front-facing camera. So this is rumored by many people to happen on the next generation phone, the 2018 phone. It will be coming out very soon. Most people these days seem to want to film themselves, so with so much demand with the front-facing camera, so why not give it the same capabilities as the dual rear-facing camera on the iPhone? The iPhone 7 was the first iPhone with dual cameras in the back, and that was one of the many big things that everyone was talking about. So why not have everyone excited again and announce, hey, we don't only have one front-facing camera, we have two. Number 6, let's talk about the highly anticipated screen size. Apple took a huge step with the iPhone X, making the screen 5.8 inches, but the overall size of the phone was actually smaller than the Plus version of the phone, and I'm not sure if I really like that. I got used to how big the phone was. Well, it's rumored that Apple will be coming out with a 6.4 inch screen display. This will be the biggest phone on the market. This will be the Plus edition. The regular iPhone 2018 phone should be the same size as the iPhone X. Alright, number 5, it's time to really take things to the next level. It's time to bend our phones. This has been talked about for a very long time. Apple might be building a very flexible phone. To be honest, I don't see the benefit in doing this, and I don't see Apple going into this direction, but I could be wrong. I've been reading so many things about people demanding this, so will Apple listen? Samsung has already announced that they might have a bendable display, and this announcement, it was actually way back in 2013.
You can actually bend the screen.
LG will be tasked on how to get these phones to bend, and it might be plastic screens, and this is because Samsung won't be producing Apple's phone screens next year. Number 4, Apple might be introducing an Apple Pen.
Equipping the iPhone 11 Plus with an Apple Pen or Apple Pencil. It's unclear whether the Pencil will come with the iPhone 11.
This will just be Apple's way of having another SKU, another product to sell, another way they can make more money from us. The pen has been something used on phones before. They had the pens before on the BlackBerry phones, the Samsung phones, the Samsung Note 8 phone had it. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I don't get the point of it. Well, Samsung sells those pens itself for like $100, which is so crazy, and Apple's probably like, hey, opportunity. Number 3, Apple is rumored to use a different metal for the phone. They will try to use a metal that will transmit cellular signal and wireless signal much better. So with this being said, they're going to be able to have a much faster and more reliable signal, while you're using their phones. Also, because of the metal change, Apple will try and actually create this phone much cheaper than the iPhone X phone. That phone is the most costliest Apple phone ever released, and the base model of the phone was over $1,000 for the first time in Apple history. So look up for the phone to be more affordable next year. Next year, Apple might do an overhaul in their display and design and layout. For example, a lot of people have been complaining about their phones and how they're laid out. There's a lot of wasted space on their phone. What's the point of having a big screen? Take a look at this picture right here. You can see a normal text message, and under the keyboard, well, it looks like there's just a gray area. There's just wasted space. Users want the phone to appear bigger, so why is there wasted space down there? Well, take a look at this image right here. This is where emojis and other extra keyboard stuff might appear. This was a leaked image. This will be a big change because on all Apple phones, the appearances seem to always be the same. So are they going to take a step in making things just a little bit different? Finally, at number 1 is a wireless charging from a distance. Now this would be something. This would be the biggest move that any phone company has ever done, in my opinion. Instead of putting in millions of dollars into the battery technology, because it's been one of the hardest things, why not just invest in an easier way for us to charge our phones? Imagine this device in everyone's home that owns Apple. And it's this little box thing, a little cube, you put it in your car, put it in your home. Whenever you enter your home or your car, your phones are being charged, and you never have to worry about your phone battery percentage again. I mean, there would be no point in looking on the top right to see where your battery percent is at, because it's always going to be charged. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in a new one.